Friends, welcome to the Common Indian Traveler. I'm sure you have heard about the Stone Age and the cavemen who used to live in the caves in a lot of movies and you have seen in books. Today, I'm going to take you to a real place in India where you can get evidence of the cavemen who really existed.
Having some breakfast here on the way to Bhimbetka Caves now, and we'll go to Bhojpur also, and then we'll see some places in the Bhopal city now after some time by the evening. And we are having some breakfast. Mostly on the roadside, you will get poha. Poha is always available, and you can get good samosas and kachoris always available, fresh, and they'll be always trying these. So these are the mostly patent things what you can get here near Bhopal.
So after breakfast, we were on our way to Bhimbetka. These are rock shelters which dates back to 100,000 years from now. And it's just 45 kilometers from Bhopal, the capital of Madhya Pradesh.
So this is the ticket counter and this is the ticket. So we are entering the Bhimbekta.
Rock shelters. The name came from two words. One was Bhim, the other Betka, which is known as Bhim's resting place. It is said that Bhima during his exile had come here and used to rest here and interact with locals. And that's how the place got its name. However, the original age of these rocks are much before the Mahabharata time. Some of the rocks even go back to 100,000 years from the current time. There are a lot of unsolved mysteries here. As soon as you pass by the first two rock shelters, you would see these cupoles there on top of the rocks. These are like huge bullet wounds on the rocks. And as we know that these marks are about 20,000 or 15,000 years old, we are totally clueless how those marks came there and how they were made because there were no bullets during that time. Out of a total 750 rock shelters, 15 are conserved by UNESCO and are open for tourists to visit and see the different paintings and other man-made formations on these walls. So come with me, let's explore the 15 rock shelters and see what all our early ancestors have for us.
So we have covered four rock shelters. We are on our way to the fifth. The fifth rock shelter is known as the zoo shelter. So I think it's a little bit of path going through the forest, and we'll be reaching there. So you can see the path here.
Here we can clearly see an elephant and also a horse and some other paintings.
So we have reached the cave number 15 and we'll be on our way back again. On the way we have missed a few like number 11 and number 7. So we'll be on our way and we'll look at those caves. Mostly some paintings are of animals and what the early men used to do, how they used to use the tools, how they used to hunt, and how they used to use those tools to hunt, and other things which are mysterious. We don't know what it is actually, according to the guides here. So some shapes are there which are mysterious, which are not found now. So those mysteries are unsolved actually. We have seen there was one place where they had discovered a skeleton. The skeleton's spinal cord was not straight, it was a bent spinal cord skeleton of a child. Maybe during that time the human beings didn't have their skeleton or the spinal cord of the skeleton straight. They used to be bent while walking. Yeah.
So, after visiting a place where we could see structures from millions of years back, we were on our way to Bhojpur to see a temple which was at least 1,000 year old.
So this is the temple at Bhojpur. This was built by Raja Bhoj 1,000 years back, but this was the entire city of Bhojpur was destroyed by the Muslim rulers of Delhi, and but later on everything was destroyed, but this temple was saved. It was still standing. It was just one temple which didn't get destroyed out of the entire city of Bhojpur.
One of its biggest attraction is the huge Shiva Lingam, which is 7.5 feet tall, which is 2.3 meters, and its huge pillars, which were built during that time about 1,000 years back. Even though one can think that these pillars were brought by elephants or animals, but still the engineering was so advanced during that time, so long back. Finally, it was evening time, so it was time for us to stroll around the lake and go for some boating.
वैसा टैप पकड़ के रख दो मिल जाएगा।
It was really nice experience seeing the sunset from the boat. Finally, it was getting dark and our Madhya Pradesh trip was coming to an end. Tomorrow we'll fly back to Bangalore. We decided to go for a quick drive near the lake and beside the Raja Bhoj statue just beside the lake. It was finally time for us to say bye bye to Madhya Pradesh and bye bye to the Bhopal city. We had a lovely time here, and as I said in one of my first videos of Madhya Pradesh, that we need to be back for a number of times here. We completed the eastern part of Madhya Pradesh. Now we are still left with a lot more, and also the great reserve forests of MP as well.
Priti, and I represent lead cabin crew, speaks English and Hindi. We are
About to
forest
take off
specialists,
from
homemakers,
Bhopal
globetrotters, and pollinators.
on the
So
way
please
back to
settle in while we
Bangalore.
make your journey safe and comfortable.
Friends, if you have missed all the previous videos of this MP trip, you can watch it from the watch lists of this video, and also I'll keep all the links available in the description box of this current video. Till then, we were saying bye bye to Bhopal city, and we were up and away flying over the city and back to Bangalore. After a very successful MP trip, this was the end of our trip. I will be back with a lot more new trips and new ideas. Please like and subscribe my channel, and also share with your friends. Till then, see you. Everyone take care and stay healthy.